he came along pretty quick after that. He didn't turn out to be what he was in 2015 at first, but he did pretty well in 2014 when he started, but he really came alive in 2015.
Yeah, you've got two fantastic greyhounds in this field. I asked this a little earlier of Ken. These two have never met head-to-head, seldom told, and Need My Money Now.
Right.
Two-dog match race, who wins it?
In a two-dog match race, I'd have to say seldom told.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of bottom, and he breaks good most of the time. And even if he don't, he'll come and get you. He's a strong dog.
Based on that information, I need to change my pari-mutuel tickets before that 10th race. Vera, you've seen a lot of good greyhounds over the years too. I mean, some people will sit there and go, well, is the competition that good at golf? But no matter where, if you win 40 out of 48 races, you got to have something to you, don't you?
That's right. It really doesn't matter what track. When you see a greyhound hold up like that, I mean, that's pretty phenomenal anyway. And I think the hardest part about tonight's race and looking at it, and I don't really know how anyone could have easily handicapped tonight's race, because you just constantly look at the 8 and you want to pick somebody else, and then it's like, oh, but I got that 8 right there. I mean, he really, I think he made this race hard to handicap.
Yeah.
I really do, and I think it's going to be phenomenal. If he does true to form, I mean, no one's going to be close.
Now, and I do got to give a little bit of caveat here. A lot of people will look and go, oh my goodness, 17.5 length schooling win. Well, I mean, he ran against Fred Guzman, the general manager here, but still the time was pretty good. And, I mean, you had a little bit of a break, almost a month.
Right.
So, well rested? I mean, was that part of the game plan to give a break like that? Or?
Well, when he was on his streak, we was just waiting for him to, look like he was slacking up a little bit or getting tired. In his last 2 races, he didn't look as strong as his rest. So it was perfect timing for him to take a little rest and to come in this race fresh and ready to go. So it worked out good.
Well, I'll tell you, out of all the greyhounds in the field tonight, and including I've watched 2 of them, being at Southland, but Need My Money Now to me is the most interesting one for me to watch, because I hope he's as good as this looks, and I think he is. So you get 2.
Yeah.
And if Seldom Told is who you'd pick over the other one, we won't tell Need My Money Now when he comes out on the track. We don't need that. But good luck tonight on both, and safe racing, and hopefully we'll see you in the winner's circle there after that 10th race is done.
I hope so. Thank you.
Good luck.
No problem. I mean, for a greyhound that's not missed the trifecta yet really, it seems like. I bet you there'll be a lot of betting dollars on the 8 tonight. We'll wait and see. So coming up next here in race 8, keep in mind the healthguard.com sprint. It is the first half of the DNC Tri-Super. It must go tonight over basically 6,000 went in. We got to be probably over 10, 12, 15. You can still do that 50 cent exacta like Mike. We kept it in there for you with both hands. That's right. We'll go to blanket and muzzle inspection shortly. Let's send it up to track announcer George for that in here, the 8th race. Good luck, everyone.
Appreciate it, Shane. $12,942 plus already wagered in the first half of the DNC Intertrack Tri-Super giveaway. You are 5 minutes away from the DNC Tri-Super. It's $5,982.99 going into this race, with $13,000 in wagering already having taken place in race number 8. It is the healthguard.com sprint. Scratch the 7. Broadway Brendan post parade momentarily.